In today's video, we are going to be testing out the fog method to unlock Doomsteel in Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Zombies. Now, supposedly this method takes longer to set up, but you can do guns within 5 to 10 minutes of each other, which is essentially double as fast as the Doomsteel method that I posted on Friday. However, I'm given to believe this is more for advanced players because you need to be running around in the fog, training zombies. These zombies do more damage and they don't drop any equipment, and leaving the fog resets the timer for the method. So I thought we'd test it out today, see how viable it is, see how quick it is, and see if I think it is for advanced players. Real quick before we get into the rest of the video, guys, my name is Mugger. I post Call of Duty content 3 times a week, so if you do enjoy this, please subscribe. So we're going to be doing the M34 Nova line just because I know it's incredibly strong, and I think if we're going to be in a hard situation, we need a gun that can handle that. Toxic Growth just for easy upgrades, and Decoys just to distract the zombies while I kill the bears. Obviously, Gobblegums, I'm not going to run anything, but if this method is good and faster than the one that I posted, then maybe I'll start running Gobblegums with this setup. And finally, when it comes to game mode, you can do this in Cursed, although I've never played Cursed, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it in Standard, play solo, Ashes of the Damned. Right, boys, so supposedly for this method, I didn't think there was meant to be objectives. We're definitely playing round-based standard. Okay, interesting. You essentially just need to unlock Pack-a-Punch using Tessie, get your perks, and then at round 16, you can go into the fog because the bears will spawn. Now, it takes like 2 minutes for the first bear to spawn, but once it does spawn and you kill one, supposedly they just keep spawning, and you can do this for 5 to 10 minutes and unlock Doomsteel. Open this, boom. Boom. I will lay down here. Now, I'm 90% sure one of his isn't there yet. No, it's not. That's fine. I actually have no idea where the perks are on the maps because all I've used is Wonder Fizz, so that's going to be good. That's a lie. I know where Speed Cutter and Stamina Up is. I'm not too sure where Jug is, though. Right, we're going to go around this way first. Right, we are at farm. Back like we've never left. Feel like I make that joke every single time. Right, let's get this started. Boom, boom. There we go. And then we can go into here and turn on our good friend Power. Interesting way of saying that. Okay, we know the Stamina Up is here, but we don't need to be here, so I'm gonna head to Ashwood, get all of that started. We literally just need to get to Pack-a-Punch, and we need to turn on the power. That is literally it. Okay, Tessie is getting battered. What the hell? Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, Jug is here. I'm an idiot. It's in this building. I've just remembered, literally, as I've got here. This gun's quite weak now. But I do have a Toxic Growth, so I'm actually going to use this real quick. Do that. Let that do its thing while we come over here and unlock power. Go and flip the switch. Is there anything here for me? No, but we can pick up another gun. I'm gonna leave the Echo because we can actually buy that off the wall, so it seems a bit pointless. But actually, hold on, is there a bin? I don't know if there's a bin on this side of the map. There must be somewhere. Right, we've got Tessie in here. Go. We can add on Pack-a-Punch. Boom. Now we are ready. We basically just have to get set up now. Low key, I think I'm just gonna sit up here until I can afford Jug. Buy a Jug and then we'll leave. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to farm at some point. I know that there's a bin there, so I'll just do it there. Come on, give us a Pap Crystal or a rare or both. We've got a rare tool. I'll take a rare tool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What I need to do after this round is check the map and see what else is here, because I think double tap might be on the other side. Right, we'll pop over here and buy ourselves Juggernog. Now, if I quickly check the tap map, yeah, double tap's on the other side, so is Vulture. I really like Vulture, but I don't think I'm going to get it for the sake of this run. And we've got a Pap Crystal. Okay. This is perfect. So I'm just going to save and get double tap. We'll probably go and get Stamina Up, I'm guessing. And then we'll go and get Speed Cola. And then I'll be good, really. I need to go to the other side to get double tap. We'll go to farm to get Stamina Up. Then we'll go all the way around to Blackwater Lake. And that's where we pretty much set up. All right, this gun does damage now, which is good. Right, let us go. What we can do as well, the bin is here. I know that the bin's here because it doesn't want to work, okay? Because I've spent so much time on bloody farm. Right, we've got Stamina Up. Realized I didn't say anything when I jumped up there and got it, my bad. At the end of this round, I'm going to make my way to Blackwater Lake. It would make sense to make sure that we've got armor as well. That would probably make a lot of sense. Give me that. I think I'm just going to get prepared with one gun. We'll test that and then, well, you'll get an idea of how quick the method is just from that, I guess. Hello, Blackwater Lake. How art thou? Where y'all at? Thank you. Do this really quickly. We can go into here. We don't need Millie Macchiato because who the hell wants that? Take that. Right, now we just need to get PAP 2 and upgrade our weapon again if we can, which we should be able to by round 16. Is there a spore here in this area? I'm not sure. So it needs to be round 16 to start this method, because obviously you need the bears. We're currently 16 minutes in, 16, 17 minutes in. We've got PAP 1 rare. You can upgrade weapons in here. There's a spore here. There's a spore here, by the way. FYI. Not that we really need to do that, but just so you know it's there. I think you can upgrade weapons upstairs, which is great. We don't want to take the nuke. So we should easily be able to get to PAP 2 and to Epic. We might even be able to start on the armor journey. I feel like armor plates is going to be very important. I know that in cursed mode, I think you can get golden armor plates. But obviously, we're not playing cursed mode. But if this is good, maybe I'll give cursed mode a go at some point. Right, we'll come around here, upgrade to Epic. Right, this gun should be good enough. The bears are going to be the same as if they're on round 16. So PAP 1 Epic is probably enough, but maybe we'll go for PAP 2 as well. I might wait until round 15, see how much essence we've got, because I think armor plates might be more important. We also may be able to jam a rare crystal. That would be ideal. Now, as far as I'm aware, the bears don't have health pools, but like it is the same as if it's on like the round you're on, if that makes sense. So we'll be on 16, so they'll have as much power, I guess, as 16, which means we should absolutely melt them. Is there... I think you can get armor plates from this cabin. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Fantastic. Right, we can pack a punch now, and we're at 16.5k. So I think we do that, because we've still got another round to collect. It's 4k for the first armor plate. We're going with 2 armor plates. We should be fine. Now, this round being a Ravager round is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie to you, because it means we are not gonna get as much. It means we're not gonna get as much salvage, sorry, or essence. Oh, wait, we've got 4k. That's perfect. Okay. Right, round 16. Bears spawn on this round. Supposedly, it takes 2 minutes for this to start working, but we'll give it a go. We're at 21 minutes. Okay, as soon as we enter the fog, I'm going to start my lovely timer. Right, so we're running in, we're running in, we're running in, we're running. And we're in the fog. Go. So now you just want to train zombies, not get hit, basically. And supposedly, the first bear will spawn in like 2 minutes. And then once you kill one, they just keep going. And they keep spawning, and they keep spawning, and they keep spawning. I'm literally just going to run in circles with my knife out. And then I'm going to throw a decoy once the first one spawns. Now, the reason I'm doing it here next to Blackwater Lake is purely because of how big this area is. You can literally just run in a circle and not get hit. Do these activate if I go near them? Yep. So they are landmines. Be sure you don't go near them. There are no bears. What's going on? We're meant to be deep in bear territory right now. It's been 3 minutes and not one bear has spawned. Did I come in here too early? Was I meant to bait a bear in here? That was not on any tutorial that I've watched. Should we try that? Apparently, if you run out of the fog, it resets the timer. Right, there's a bear there. Hang on. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. The bear did follow me in, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this, start the timer, run over here, throw a decoy, kill him. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna run around for a couple of minutes because it is meant to spawn bears in. Right, we are at 1 minute 54 in the fog, or just a bit longer actually, which means bears should be spawning now if this works, which they have not. So I'm gonna do one more test. I'm gonna run out of here, finish the round, and then run back in on round 17, because then we've definitely had a bear round complete. Now, feel free to let me know in the comments if I'm doing something wrong here. Right, round 17. I'm gonna stop the timer, and we are gonna run straight back in. One of them is spawned, so I'm gonna start the timer, and I'm gonna run around for 3 minutes. If no bears spawn, I'm gonna assume that this method is cooked. Oh, a bear! No way! Okay, there's one bear done. Now, supposedly, they just keep spawning. Oh my god. Okay, this method is bloody chaos. This method is bloody chaos without decoys. But they do keep spawning. Interesting. Good to know. There's also no ammo here, which is great. Oh, wait, I've got... Thank you. Okay, the fact that it doesn't drop anything is a little bit annoying, but it is tracking. We're on 4. We're gonna die, though. We're 100% gonna die. You need to be more prepared for this, and I think being in cursed may help, because the Ravagers are bloody rapid, bro. This is just hectic. It's just heads. Yeah, okay. If I had prepared for that, I think it would have been a bit better, but holy shit. As soon as you kill one bear, it goes mental. Right, I'm gonna go ahead, use Gobblegum, speed through all of this, get to round 17 and do it again, and I'll let you know how long it takes. Right, boys, first things first, this method is not for the weak. In the background, you got some gameplay of me doing it. I had to lock in, I turned the camera off, I locked the hell in to do this. I'm gonna answer one of the questions we asked at the start of the video. Can you do this as a normal player? I would probably say no. I think you have to have something about you. You have to enjoy zombies. You got to have the tactical mindset for zombies. Kind of got to be a bit more of an advanced player because it just does get hectic. The more bears you kill, the more chaotic it gets, and those zombies and the ravagers don't stop spawning, and they will just randomly spawn in front of you, which I had happen a couple of times. Now, I know you're all wondering how long did it take me to get this gun Doomsteel. After setup, once I ran into the fog, it took me 15 minutes. Now, throughout this method, what I did, if I was losing armor plates or I had completely lost armor plates, should I say, I would leave the fog, kill some zombies, stock up on my armor, and go back in, which yes does slightly delay it, but it gives you so much more protection against the ravagers. In Blackwater Lake, you can also craft decoys, and you can hold up to 3, which is really helpful. I also changed my field upgrade in-game to ether shroud, so I had 2 of those. Just helps for sticky situations. So final conclusion, yes, overall this is faster than the method I posted on Friday. However, the method I posted on Friday is a hell of a lot easier and much better for a casual gamer. Now, on the fog method, you can do save and quit if you want, but remember, those rounds will keep going up, and once you come back in, you have to finish the round before you can save or quit again. I'm probably going to stick to my save and quit method just so I can switch off, but let me know in the comment section down below which one you prefer. But that's it for today's video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. But that's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that is left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe. I'll catch you in the next video.